right then, let's talk about Faron Hallowell. We're here to discuss whether or not Faron is mentally fit to be discharged from the state hospital where she's been interned for the last 4 years. But from what I can tell here, she has admitted to having committed over 100 acts of vandalism, breaking and entering, and criminal trespassing.
Yes.
That's right.
But then there's the anonymous tips that Faron sent to the police, which led to over 50 arrests and 46 convictions.
Right.
So she says.
All this by the time she was 11 years old. At which point, on March 19th, 2000, she entered a local TV station and shot Zach Perkins, a meteorologist with Channel 6, twice with an unregistered silenced compact 9mm Beretta.
We actually think she wanted to be caught, and that's why she missed on purpose.
She nearly killed the man.
Right, but if she had meant to kill him, he'd be dead right now.
What kind of medication is Faron on currently?
Oh, none. She doesn't need anything, really. She's fine.
You don't think she was cooperating just to be released?
Oh, no.
No. If she wanted to escape, she would have done it a long time ago.
So... Okay. What I'm wondering is who did in fact teach her how to be, among other things, an expert marksman?
Let's do this. Judge, let's play pretend for a minute and just assume that Faron wasn't totally insane when she was first admitted.
Okay.
First off, when Faron first came to us 4 years ago, she was not Faron Hallowell. In her mind, she was Level 5 Guardian for Sector M, codenamed Tomahawk.
Sector M.
Sector M is where?
Here, our town. And when she shot Zach Perkins, she wasn't exactly sure why she was supposed to kill him. She was just following orders.
Orders from whom?
The custodians.
The custodians.
Yes. See, at age 8, Faron was trained by a race of beings called the custodians, who oversee and maintain balance in the universe. For a year, she underwent intensive training every night by a custodian named Crater.
During the night, where?
Mostly in her room and in her backyard.
Sporadically, over the course of the next 2 years, Crater sent Faron on a series of missions, and that's what's detailed in her statement.
Missions to catch criminals.
Right, but in her mind, they weren't just criminals. They were alien extradites from the Cephian solar system.
Extradites.
Just imagine that at the beginning of the 20th century, aliens from the Cephian solar system began the practice of banishing criminals to live on Earth in human form as punishment. See, compared to the Cephian planets, Earth is not a nice place to live. It's just a dump. So when the extradites are banished here, they're really not happy about it at all.
And they're mad because they have to be humans.
Right.
Can we come back to reality here for a second? Thank you. Now, what we want to make sure of is that she's not still capable of this type of violent behavior. Faron, I'm Judge Louise Dobbs, and this is Richard Durst from the DA's office.
Hey.
Well, I guess the first thing I'd ask you is, do you have any plans for yourself in the event that you're released from custody?
Well, I'd like to get on with my life. Go to school, make good grades, and when I start applying for college, I'd like to petition to have my records expunged and play basketball. Do I have to get a job?
That's something you'd have to take up with your parole officer.
Okay, cool.
Faron, we've heard quite an interesting story here today about your state of mind at the time of your arrest, and I just wanted to ask, knowing that you weren't in fact trained by this custodian, what do you think actually did happen?
Well, I intuitively taught myself certain skills, and my paranoid schizophrenic state combined with an intense social anxiety caused me to create an elaborate backstory to justify my actions and defer responsibility to an imagined third party. I mean, I don't know how I learned all the stuff that I know. I just know it.
What do you know?
Go ahead.
Okay, starting over there. He's armed with a Glock 40 caliber with a 15-round capacity, which he keeps in his Farland triple retention holster on a Clarino duty belt, along with 2 extra magazines, a pair of double-lock police-issued nickel handcuffs, and a 1.8-ounce can of pepper spray. He left himself wide open by standing with his arms folded across his chest with his right side facing the door when I entered. You're in sort of a midlife crisis, so you've shaved off your beard and are trying out new contact lenses, which are really irritating because you put them in after using a ton of hair gel. Your wife's a doctor, and when she gets pens and notebooks as promotional materials for new medicines, she gives them to you. You're in the middle of a divorce, and as a result, you've taken up smoking clove cigarettes, which you hold between the first 2 fingers of your right hand. But you use deodorant, soaps, and wear perfume to cover up the smell because you don't want anyone to know, but you can't help it because you have an oral fixation. Should I keep going?
Come on, there's nobody. Why are we going this way? I know where it is. This is the fastest. So if that happens, we split up, run, and meet back at my house. And if you can't make it, just run to the nearest cover. Why? She'll just find you. Just saying, 'cause I'm faster. No, you're not. Race ya. It's this way. I don't really think she's gonna do it. Stacy Sundermeyer said she would. She said it only took her like 1 day to find her dog. And Darren Lippincott said she helped him get his Game Boy back when Adam Bartlett stole it. Somebody's in there. Go and see if she's home. You said you were gonna do it. I will. Just go see if she's in there first.
Thanks, Megan.
Come on, we'll do it together. Why don't we ring the doorbell? We can't till Mom's home. So? Just come on.
What do you want?
Ah!
Shh, quiet, don't do that. Jeez, the cops are gonna come if you keep doing that.
What?
Just keep it down, okay? Neighbors have itchy telephone fingers.
But you scared us. Yeah, what'd you do that for?
Well, kids sneak up on my house all the time. You knew I was here. What are you doing? Are you just daring each other to ring my doorbell?
We wanted to see if you could help us find somebody.
I don't even know you. Find who?
Our teacher, Miss Miller. We both have her for homeroom.
Where is she?
We don't know. She just said she was going to be gone until next week.
So?
We want to know where she went.
Why don't you just ask the sub?
She wouldn't tell us.
And you want to find her because...
We just hate our sub.
How long have you had her for?
Since Wednesday.
You can't even put up with her for 2 days? Look, give me a break. I've got homework to do.
But Darren Lippincott said that you helped him get his Game Boy back when Adam Bartlett stole it.
Is that so?
Yeah, and Stacy Sundermeyer said it only took you like 1 day to find the dog.
Because I wanted her sister to give me a ride home from basketball practice. That's why.
And why can't you help us?
So your substitute teacher is so strict that after 2 days you felt compelled to ask me to track your teacher down just so you can ask her to come back early. Come on, what happened?
She took my cell phone.
Who did?
Miss Miller, my cell phone rang in class, so she confiscated it. She said she was gonna give it to the sub so she could give it back to Jamie on Wednesday.
And?
The sub didn't know what I was talking about.
Maybe she hadn't and she just didn't know whose it was.
No, Miss Miller put a little post-it note with Jamie's name on it so the sub would know.
What's it to you? What's her name?
Caitlin Keys.
Caitlin, what do you care if she gets her cell phone back?
Well, our moms don't let us talk on the phone after 9, so we have to use our cell phones. Like, if we need help on Xbox.
Uh-huh. Well, it's obvious where it is. Your teacher forgot to give it to the sub, so she put it with her stuff and took it home with her. Big deal. You'll just have to wait until she gets back. You don't need to be talking on your cell phones all night anyway.
So you're not gonna help us?
No.
Why not?
Because I'll get into trouble if I do something like that. I have to comply with all institutional rules, municipal, county, state, and federal laws and ordinances, and conduct myself as a good citizen. I can't go looking for your teacher, and I certainly can't go breaking into her house just to get your cell phone back. You guys better get home. Go on. What?
Did you really shoot that weatherman?
I shot him, but I didn't kill him.
But why?
Well...
An elderly woman opened fire on a New York subway car yesterday morning,
Hey, Mom.
fatally wounding 3 passengers in what investigators are calling a bizarre random attack with no apparent motive. No other passengers were injured.
Did you come in twice?
Huh?
I thought you were home and then you came in again.
Yeah. I went for a jog.
How's practice?
Good.
How's class?
Pretty good. I got partnered up with this girl in my history class for some project.
Oh, yeah? You should invite her over.
What?
To study. I'll make some cookies or something.
Okay.
Well, I'll let you get back to it, I guess.
Good night. Kelsey,
What?
do you want to get together this weekend to work on that project?
What project?
The history presentation that we have to do next week.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Where'd you get that?
What?
Your shirt, that's so cool.
Oh, I made it, actually.
Really? How?
Well, I bought the black shirt, and then I just painted on with some white acrylic.
It's so awesome. I love the Somethings. I think I have every one of their songs.
Look, it's Freaky Faron. I heard that she shared a cell with Buffalo Bill in the mental institution.
You really know why she's in the institution? Because you tried to kill that man.
Yeah, the weatherman. She creeps me out.
About this weekend, I'm kind of busy on Saturday and Sunday, so.
Well, what about today? We could meet later at my place.
Yeah. I kind of want to get this done anyway, so.
Yeah, me too.
What's your address?
It's 10326 South 76.
Wilson, if you're not in your seat when the bell rings, I'm going to count you absent.
Sorry.
Everyone in your assigned seats? Excuse me. Faron?
You live with your parents?
With my mom.
And she was there on Tuesday night when you got home?
Yes.
Did you talk to her?
Yes, she was there when I went to bed.
Before you went to practice on Tuesday, where'd you go?
I was at the library.
All day?
Look, after school, I went to Sonic and got a burger. The employees saw me. Then I went to the library where I had an exchange with the librarian. Then I walked straight to practice where I was seen by my coach and teammates. And then I was driven straight home by one Megan Sundermeyer who watched me go through the door, okay? What's this about?
Does the name William Greppo mean anything to you?
Greppo?
You know him?
Can't say I do.
What is this?
Can I help you?
You guys can't. Faron, can you wait outside for a second?
Yeah.
Listen, you guys cannot question her like this. I told you back at the hospital, this is completely random, all right? She has nothing to do with it, and it's not good to... That is slapdash, and it's really not good for her to be subjected to this right now. If you guys have questions about it, you come to me.
We're going to identify her time.
I told you that already. She doesn't know anything about it that I haven't already told you. Sorry about that, Faron. It's all taken care of. You can go back to class.
What's going on?
Nothing. It's just a big mix-up. Old stuff, you know. I wouldn't even think about it. But see you later.
Kelsey, so I guess I'll see you at about...
How about that weather, huh?
What?
Those tornadoes in Pennsylvania. And then that hurricane in Indonesia hit yesterday. It's really weird.
Huh. Hello?
Hey, Faron, it's Dr. Timmons.
Oh, hey.
Hey, sorry about that thing earlier. It shouldn't have happened. I know that must have been really embarrassing. You doing good otherwise?
Yeah, pretty good.
Well, why don't you come by next week? We'll play some basketball.
Sure.
I'll see you then.
Who was that?
Dr. Timmons.
Oh. Why don't you just give her a call? Maybe she thought you were meeting tomorrow.
She's not coming. You know what? I think I will just give her a call. Hi, Kelsey, it's Faron. Yeah, are you still coming over? Oh, crap. Sorry about that. Yeah, that'd work out fine. All right. She thought I was coming over there.
Oh, good. Are you still gonna meet then?
Yeah, at her place.
Well, here, I'll just wrap these up and you can bring them over.
Can I borrow the car?
Yeah, sure.
She said we could eat dinner at her place, so I might not be home until later.
Oh, everything worked out fine then.
Yeah. I'll see you later. Thanks, Mom.
Whoa. What happened?
Some guy got murdered.
Yeah. Nuh-uh.
Yeah, he did. We saw his dead body.
No, you didn't.
Did too. He had been dead for like a week.
It was not a week. He got murdered on Tuesday night and they found him on Thursday.
How do you know? We saw it on TV. Yeah, we were on the news.
Well, the police came over to my house.
The police came over?
Yeah, they wanted to see if we got any of that guy's mail by mistake.
I bet he was a drug dealer.
Who was he?
I don't know, but I know the people who used to live there.
When they move?
I don't know, like a year ago or something?
I bet someone was supposed to mail him a bunch of drugs. Is that how they do it, stupid?
Do you have old phone books?
In the back.
Game point! That's not fair! I kicked it! But you have to catch it. So? You have to catch it. You can't just let it go by. It's not fair. Yes, it is. You're the one who made the rules up. Stop that! You got in the cart and my mom's...
Hi, is Caitlin there?
I think she's outside right now. Want me to go get her?
No, that's okay. I'll just try her cell phone.
She doesn't have a cell phone.
She doesn't?
Not in 5th grade.
Oh, wait, I think I have the wrong number.
Caitlin? Caitlin? Baby has to go home. Dinner's ready. Wait until 10. I don't care. Dinner's getting cold. Come on. Bye, Jane. Another machine gun. Use knives. Wait, ammo. There's an ammo. I'll let you get it. I'm almost dead. Go to the side. I'm gonna use grenades.
Caitlin, phone.
Pause. Hello?
This is Faron Hallowell. Caitlin, Don't you know it's a federal offense to tamper with someone else's mail? Caitlin?
Yeah?
Don't worry, okay? I'm gonna help you. Just listen. Is Jamie over there?
Yeah.
Alright. Tell your mom you're going over to Jamie's, then meet me at the old basketball court in 15 minutes. The one by the Pizza Hut. Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
Alright, go now.
Do you see her?
It's about time. Quiet.
We can't help it when you sneak up on us like that. Yeah, you don't have to be scary all the time.
What are you scared of?
Well, you scared us before, didn't you? Why do we have to meet here?
Well, for starters, I want to know what was in this.
I don't know.
Then what's it doing in your trash?
I don't know. My dad probably opened it. You can't tell on us for that.
Then why'd you come? Get in here. You know what I think? I think you snuck out to see me last night. Otherwise, you would have ridden your bikes, but you didn't want to make noise by opening the garage. You don't have cell phones, but Miss Miller did take something away from Jamie in class on Tuesday. Something that you wanted back so bad that you asked me to find your teacher so you could get it. If it was Jamie's cell phone, you could care less, but it's something you feel bad about losing, so you're helping her find it. Something you found when you got the mail after school and opened this envelope just to see what was in it. Am I right?
I was gonna give it back.
Caitlin.
What? It was your fault for playing it in class. I knew I shouldn't let you borrow it.
Borrow what?
Some game.
A game?
Some new handheld thing. I think it was Japanese or something. I couldn't read it.
It didn't even have buttons. You just touch the screen. Turns on whenever you touch it.
And what does it do?
I don't know. I couldn't get past the first level. It's hard.
It's like you're in space, and you can see the whole world. And then, when you touch the screen, you can, like, move clouds around and stuff. That's all I could get it to do.
I figured out how to zoom in, though. You could zoom in really far. The graphics were awesome.
And then what?
I don't know. I was still on the clouds part when Miss Sullivan took it.
Who's Miss Sullivan?
Miss Miller, I mean.
She got a divorce. I was gonna give it back. I just wanted to try it.
Listen, you guys, whoever has that thing is in a lot of trouble, so you better be telling me everything.
I told you it wasn't a game. That's why the policemen keep coming to your house.
It's not all my fault. It's yours, too.
What do you mean they keep coming?
The police were at our house yesterday.
Yeah, they wanted to see if we got any of that guy's mail. That's why I wanted to get it back so bad. I was gonna give it back.
But you said policemen keep coming.
Yeah, one came the day before, too. Mom let him in.
Did you see his badge?
Not really. He wasn't wearing a uniform. He was just wearing a suit and Indiana Jones hat.
Fedora?
Huh?
Now what? If we try to give it back, we're just gonna get in trouble.
Well, if Miss Miller finds out it got stolen, she's gonna think you did it.
Not if I tell her I got it from you.
Fine, we'll both get in trouble, so truce.
Don't worry about it. I got it all worked out. It's obvious where the thing is. The sub doesn't have it, so that means your teacher probably took it home with her and forgot it, okay? That means she'll give it back to you on Monday, and then you can send it to the police. Problem solved. Come on, I'll give you a ride home.
What about our bikes?
You can get them later. was something else. Something the fedora would kill to get. So you better think hard and tell me everything you can remember.
Who's the fedora?
What about this, Caitlin?
My spelling test?
How did you get that?
I don't know, the sub handed it back.
But Miss Miller graded it. That's her writing.
So?
Look at the date. You took that test at the end of the day before she was gone. But she took it home and graded it and somehow got it back to the sub to pass out the next day. So that means she must have come by in the morning to drop stuff off, right?
I don't know. What does it matter?
Because if she came by to drop stuff off for the sub, then she must have given her the thing to give back to Jamie, right? That means either the sub is lying about not having it or someone took it off her desk before she saw it. Now come on, think. What happened that morning? Did your teacher come by to drop stuff off?
Wait, I remember now. It was Eric.
Eric? Who's Eric?
Miss Miller's son, Eric Sullivan. He's an 8th grader. Yeah, I remember. He came in and said he was dropping stuff off from his mom.
Said it to who?
To the sub. He gave her a bunch of papers and stuff. But he didn't have the thing.
Oh, like hell he didn't. An 8th grader? You bet he took it.
Why do you want it so bad now?
Because it might be proof.
Proof of what?
That I'm not totally insane, okay? All right, get out. You guys can get your bikes later, but don't go back there until I call you.
Where are you going?
I'm going to your teacher's house.
I thought you said Eric had it.
Yeah, so?
Well, if Miss Miller's out of town, Eric's probably at his dad's house.
I know.
Then why are you going to Miss Miller's house?
Just get out!
Hi, is Eric there?
I think you have the wrong number, sorry.
Okay, thanks.
Hello?
Hi, is Eric there?
No, he spent the night out at Noah's house.
Noah who?
Noah, what's his name? Vandergreen? Yeah, Noah Vandergreen. Want me to tell him who called?
No.
It wasn't her. She did that. Hello?
Hi, is Eric there?
Who?
Eric Sullivan?
No. Oh, wait. Is that one of my brother's friends?
Are you Noah's sister?
Yeah. They're like outside, playing some stupid game. It's like capture the flag. I don't know.
What was your name again?
Brienne?
Forget it, Brienne.
All right, this time, you guys cannot hide the flag. It's got to be visible.
Yeah, it has to be visible, but you can't put it in a tree. It has to be low enough so we can get it.
Fine, but you guys can't guard it. The flag guard has to be at least 15 feet away. Eric was standing right next to it the whole time.
Hey, you guarded yours. Okay, 15 feet away. And the street is the boundary on that side.
Okay, Eric's on your team this time, and we get Brad.
Okay. All right, start in 2 minutes. All right, we're starting. Go, go, go. Who are you?
Brienne's friend. What are you guys playing?
Capture the flag. Did you see anyone come through here?
No. Oh. Wait, is your mom a teacher?
Yeah.
Okay, I know you. My sister Jamie's in your mom's class.
Really?
Yeah. When's she coming back?
What?
Your mom. Jamie says she's been out of town.
I don't know. Don't be so loud. They'll see me.
Oh, okay. Wait, your mom teaches 5th grade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. My sister Jamie says your mom took this thing from her in class. It was like this thing my parents got her for Christmas.
So?
I was just wondering where it's at. It's so weird. Is it at your house? Because we could, like, go get it.
Look, I'm in the middle of a game right now.
Can I play? I'm bored.
Maybe next game, okay?
No one's over here.
Quiet, what are you doing?
I want to help you. I'm bored.
You can play next game. I told you, get down.
So, Eric, about my sister's thing, do you know if your mom still has it?
Look, I don't know where your sister's game is, all right? Just go back inside and we'll come and get you when this game is over.
What game?
Capture the flag.
No, you said my sister's game.
Didn't you say that's what it was?
No. Hey, look.
What?
I think I see one of your friends across the road.
That's out of bounds.
So he's cheating. See him?
Fine, I'll get him. Stay here.
I don't know.
But you said you saw him.
I didn't. I just wanted you to come over here.
Why?
Well, here's the thing, Eric. I can't let you leave until you tell me where my sister's thing is. And if you yell or try to run, I'll beat the murdering life out of you.
Where is it, Eric? Where's the game? Look, if you don't tell me where it is right now, so help me God, I'll call the cops.
I don't have it.
Where is it?
I don't have it. I put it on my mom's desk.
Like hell you did. You've been playing it all week.
I put it on her desk after school, I swear. I put it back. I only wanted to try it.
Out of the kindness of your heart, I don't think so. Get up.
Wait. I put it back on her desk. I swear. It doesn't work anyway.
What?
It's broken. It doesn't work.
You mean it doesn't work?
It's broken. I was playing it and I put it in my pocket, and when I went to the bathroom, it fell out.
Fell out where?
In the toilet. It's broken.
You dropped it in the toilet?
Yeah, but it's on her desk. I put it back.
That thing's broken. It's useless to me.
Sorry, it was an accident.
Environmental experts believe that the bizarre outbreak of severe weather in the past week is most likely the result of climate change caused by global warming. And unless steps are taken to curb greenhouse gas emissions, we could be facing a crisis on a global scale. Critics, however, argue that such concerns are unnecessarily alarmist, much like the concern of global
How'd it go?
Pretty good. We got it all done.
Light and weather balloon data to argue that global warming isn't really happening. It started on Tuesday when fierce storms packing high winds and twisters tore through northeastern Pennsylvania, injuring 14 and destroying numerous homes amid widespread.
Hello? Yes, just a minute. Caitlin, phone.
Hello?
Caitlin, it's Faron Hallowell. How are you?
Fine.
Let's try this again, Caitlin. If you don't want to be in huge trouble, you better do what I say. Meet me at the riverbank at the end of the old bridge, right by the power plant, and bring the thing.
I don't have it.
Jamie will have it. You're both gonna meet me there at 11 o'clock, and make sure no one follows you this time. Got it? Say something.
Okay.
Jamie, telephone. Jamie.
Just hold on. Hello?
Jamie, it's Faron Hallowell. Listen up.
About ready to hit the sack?
Did you get all that? And don't be late, okay? Timing is everything.
Okay.
Now say, okay, see you tomorrow.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
my cell phone.
Isn't it in the kitchen?
Is it?
Here it is. It was over here.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna go back over to Kelsey's. We're gonna watch a movie. Just had to come back to get something.
Oh. Okay, good. You want to take some drinks over?
No, we're good. So, what are you up to?
Nothing. Just thinking about going to bed, but maybe I'll stay up.
Okay.
Have a good time.
All right.
You don't need to get up. I'm not going to kill you just yet. Just don't try to run on me.
What do you want?
What do you mean, what do I want? I'm the same as you. Thing, whatever you call it.
What thing?
Don't play pretend. I know you got a real good look at me at the teacher's house. That was a good steer.
Look, mister, I don't know what you're...
Cut it out. Turn around. Arms out.
Easy there, Chief.
All right, just sit down.
Now what?
Now we wait.
How'd you know I was here?
Have the girl's phone tapped? It's Faron, right? Codename... what? Come on, you can talk. The kids won't be here for a few minutes. Besides, I miss these conversations.
What conversations?
Ones with people that know the big picture. In the grand scheme, Earth is just a toilet. You've heard of me, obviously.
Vaguely.
I thought I was number one on the custodian's watch list.
I wouldn't know.
You're the guardian in this sector.
No. Not anymore.
Disavowed? Then what do you want with the thing?
Proof? That I'm not crazy?
I love it. People here have such ridiculous beliefs, and then you tell them something like that and they think you're a nutcase. It's like when I try to tell them how old I am.
How old are you?
I lost count. I stopped caring when they put me here. You would too, believe me. It's like waking up one morning and you're a cockroach.
Whatever, dude.
right, it's about that time. Why don't you tell me the other part?
What other part?
The kids aren't coming, are they?
I don't know what you mean.
Come on, I know you people don't go into something like this without a backup plan. Let's have it. I'll kill you.
Not until 11:15.
And not here either.
Over there.
Show me.
Look, what is this thing anyway? I mean, why do you want it so bad?
You don't know? The weatherman had it. You shot him. Come on. Get going.
Caitlin! Did she call you? Yeah, come on, we don't have much time. Did you bring the thing? I have to tell you something.
I have to be standing over there. By that trash can.
So go ahead.
Why should I if you're just gonna kill us?
Look, I don't enjoy killing people, kid. I just want the thing. Anyway, I hate to deprive this planet of its most interesting people.
You killed that Greppo guy.
Yep.
Who was he?
Why don't you tell me who you think it was? Go ahead.
I think he was an extra day.
And?
I think Zach Perkins had the thing. And when he found out you were after him, he mailed it off as far as possible to the only other extradite's address that he knew off the top of his head. Only he didn't know Greppo had moved since then. Then you ran him off the road with your bulletproof car and tracked the package here somehow.
I found the slip from the post office between him and the dashboard.
Then why not go straight to the girl's house?
The slip had a name on it, but no address. So I went to Greppo's. He didn't have it, so I kept looking.
But you killed him anyway.
Yep.
All that, and I'm supposed to believe you're just gonna let us go?
I guess we'll find out. What?
If they see you, they'll run.
So I'll wait over here then.
Further, you have to be out of sight.
Whatever you say. Got a gun stashed over there? That's what we're doing here, isn't it?
I don't know what you mean.
Come on. This is too easy. This isn't the spot. You're just steering me around again. What for?
Police are on their way.
But then they'd find you.
So I didn't do anything.
No. Guardians don't make public appearances. This is something else. See, I could have gone after the kids myself, but I thought this would go smoothly. I gave it a chance. But if the kids aren't coming, you're just setting me up. You're wasting my time. If you decide how it's gonna be, I'll give you a minute.
You have to promise you're not gonna hurt them. You're right. This isn't the meeting spot.
So where is it now?
You have to promise you're not gonna hurt them.
If I get what I want.
Bridge. I'm gonna look out.
Get going.
Come on, we're gonna be late.
So, what is this thing?
I forgot. The custodians don't give you any details, do they? You're just an errand boy. So what do you remember about this weatherman, anyway?
I don't know. He was good. I mean, his predictions were always...
His predictions weren't always right, he just made the weather fit his predictions. Why not? Earn a little extra money, get famous. He was wrong only one time, though. A tornado touched down for a few minutes just over his ex-wife's house. At the time, he was in the middle of a bitter divorce. Not after that. I heard that story last week in a bar, and at the time it struck me as more than just irony, so I figured I'd look into it. Sure enough, a few days later, some kid shot him. I figured it was a custodian slapping him on the wrist for doing something wrong, so I went looking for him.
You want to control the weather?
Oh, kid. It does a lot more than that. When I have it, you'll see what I mean.
Hurry! Yeah, don't say your name.
So this is it?
Yeah.
Where exactly?
I have to be sitting on the ledge.
Go ahead. I'll be over here enjoying the view, so don't try anything.
Whatever.
You know, I was thinking, if we get your proof, you think everybody's gonna apologize to you? Treat you like normal again? Not on your life. They're not gonna leave you alone till you're on your deathbed. Believe me. Anyway, when I get that thing,
Put it down now.
Come on, pretty boy, let's go. We don't have all night here. Let's go.
Hands up! Put your hands up. Drop the gun.
Anytime, sweetheart.
Come on. Down. Take him down. Put your hands behind your head. Down. Palms up. Like I said, palms up.
Do it.
See?
Hey, Mom.
The custodians don't give you any details, do they? You're just an errand boy.
Do we have any stamps?
Hey, how was the movie?
Fine. I just need a stamp.
Well, I think I'm out.
I thought we had like a big roll of them somewhere.
I think I used them up on bills.
We don't have one stamp?
You can get a roll at the store.
Are they open?
Right now? Can't you just get it tomorrow?
I just need a stamp, okay?
For what? What's wrong?
Never mind. Do you have to look at me like that?
Like what?
Nothing.
Like what? Look at you like what, Faron?
Nothing. Never mind.
Don't walk away from me. Faron, I'm talking to you. Come on, tell me. How do I look at you?
You know what I mean. Like I'm crazy or something.
Well, what do you expect? My daughter comes downstairs at midnight rabid about stamps?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't.
Come on, you do it all the time. You talk to me like I'm some nutcase or something.
Faron?
Never mind, okay? Just leave me alone. Forget it.
How do you want me to look at you, Faron? You come home, you run up to your room, I never talk to you.
Because you're just like everyone else. It doesn't matter what I say, nothing changes.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. No matter what I do, I'm still Freaky Faron the psycho.
Are you psycho? Come on, you're a smart girl, answer me. Are you psycho?
Not normal, that's for sure.
No, you're not normal. Neither am I. Nobody's normal, Faron. Everybody has problems.
No, they don't. Not like mine.
Yes, you have bigger problems, but you can't worry about it your whole life. You have to move on.
How? No one will let me. Whether it happened or I'm just crazy, it doesn't matter. I'm still a complete freak. I'm all screwed up.
Listen to me, honey. I don't know what happened to you. But if you say it happened, then fine. I believe you.
Shut up.
I mean it. I don't know what happened, and I don't care. Because I know you're different now. I didn't know how long you were gonna have to stay in that hospital, but you figured it out. I know you can handle this.
I'm scared.
I know.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Well, how'd it go?
How'd what go?
Did you guys get the thing?
Yeah, Miss Miller gave it back. It didn't work.
And?
I threw it away, just like you said.
Good girl.
What about your proof?
You guys got your bikes back, I see. Well, look, I gotta get to the library, so I guess I'll see you guys later. What is it?
Well, can we still call you? Like if we need help with something?
Sure. You guys stay out of trouble, okay?
Okay.
Faron.
Oh, hey, Katie.
Hey, have you finished that thing yet for history?
Yeah, I was supposed to work on that this weekend with Kelsey, but something came up.
Well, I was supposed to work on it with Mike Calhoun, but he decided to work on it with Kelsey. So I was supposed to see if you wanted to switch or something.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. So, what are you up to?
Nothing. I was just gonna go to the library before practice.
Well, I gotta go pick up my brother, so...
Yeah, I'll see you in class?
Yeah, see ya.